According to a royal commentator, members of the royal family and Buckingham Palace are allegedly concerned that any virtual conversation between them and Prince Harry could be transcribed, recorded, and presented to media outlets. As there is a strong interest in the relationship between the Sussexes and the royals, the Queen has reportedly been advised that personal conversations could become the target of tappers. Royal commentator Neil Sean claimed, "A very good source tells me that the reason why they simply dare not reach out to him, and they truly do want to see if he's alright, how's he coping, you know these are the people that have known him for years. They know his personal problems, the situations that he has, but they daren't reach out simply because they do not know if anything could be transcribed, recorded, and presented to the world is another story." Now we're not suggesting that everything that Harry and Meghan do does have a monetization attached to it, but isn't it a shame that it's come to that? A lot of people say oh no it couldn't be like that, but if you remember, way back when they decided to exit, it was alluded that Meghan Markle would call in from Canada for the discussions, and if you also remember, Her Majesty the Queen very quickly slapped that idea down, simply because she was advised that that personal conversation could get into the wrong hands. We're not suggesting from Harry and Meghan, but you never know with tappers. Earlier this year, Gayle King, an anchor on CBS News, revealed that Prince Harry had spoken to his brother and father following his interview with Oprah Winfrey. She said she had spoken to the couple following their televised tell-all, and said, "Harry has talked to his brother and he has talked to his father, too. The word I was given was that those conversations were not productive, but they are glad they at least started a conversation." Prince Harry has publicly spoken about his rift with the royal family on a number of occasions and has criticized his royal relatives for their total neglect in dealing with his and Meghan's mental health. In March 2021, the couple sat down with Oprah Winfrey to give an explosive tell-all interview that detailed the fallout around Megxit. Allegations included the royal family denying their son a title and security, refusing to acknowledge Meghan's mental health, and that a senior member had made a racist remark about their unborn son. The damaging accusations caused a PR crisis for Buckingham Palace, with the Queen releasing a statement to say that whilst recollections may vary, the couple remain much-loved members of the royal family. In subsequent interviews, Prince Harry continued to attack his royal relatives, criticizing his father's parenting skills and comparing life within the monarchy to being in a zoo. He also told Oprah in the Apple TV Plus series The Me You Can't See, that he would never be bullied into silence again. Relations between the Sussexes and the royal family are reportedly still tense, despite Prince Harry returning to the UK on 2 occasions in recent months. Whilst the Duke claimed that he and the Queen have a really good relationship and a good understanding, his relationship with Prince Charles and Prince William reportedly remains strained. The two brothers displayed a united front during the funeral of Prince Philip and the unveiling of Diana's statue and were seen talking and laughing. However, reconciliatory talks behind closed doors have reportedly been unproductive. It is unclear when Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are next due to return to the UK. The couple currently reside in Montecito, California, with their 2 young children. Meghan has not seen her royal in-laws since the couple's final official engagements in March 2020. The Duchess of Cambridge, 39, can be herself following the departure of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle in March 2020, royal biographer Angela Levin has claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped down as senior members of the royal family before moving to LA and becoming financially independent. Speaking to GB News, Ms. Levin said, "The only thing she would be really keen about Meghan is that she's no longer part of the working royals. She can be herself. I think she was hearing more and more about how difficult Meghan was, and Kate can now relax and be herself with William, who is also relaxed." TV presenter Tanya Buxton added, "You're right. When I see them together you definitely see that they're both very confident and happy. You can see the love that comes out of each other's eyes. There's no egos there, which I love, because for Kate to turn up in that dress, she outshone even the most glamorous of Hollywood stars, and William to be happy for to wear that dress. You could see how proud he was of her. It was just a beautiful love story, as well as seeing a woman completely come into her own." Kate is upping her game after her week of royal duties as compared to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's trip to New York. The Duchess played doubles. WTHM Mairead O'Connor attended the James Bond premiere and visited Northern Ireland with Prince William as Meghan Markle and Prince Harry made headlines during their trip to New York. Royal historian Tessa Dunlop has suggested it is not a coincidence that Kate's royal events were at the same time. Speaking to Palace Confidential on Mail Plus, Ms. Dunlop said, "What I loved was the contrast with that golden dress and her earlier in the week with the tennis mini-skirt. This is a woman who is about to hit 40, knocked out 3 kids and is smacking it about with Ray O'Connor. Quite extraordinary." She's really shown her versatility, and I don't think it's a coincidence that this has all happened at the same time as a little whistle-stop tour on the other side of the pond." Editor of You magazine Joe Elvin asked, "Do you think there's a feeling of Kate upping her game?" Commentator Richard Eden added, "I don't think she needs to up her game at all. Meghan wears what she wants to wear in New York.